Third question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their age in 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Whatever we need to find, we should assume that first. Okay. So you should assume this first. So this is too far first. Then we are looking at third. So we'll assume let Rohan's age is X years. Okay. Then Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So Rohan's mother's age would be kya? X plus 26 years. Then they are talking about the product of their age 3 years from now will be 360. So 3 years from now, Rohan will become X plus 3 and her mother will also become X plus 26. That is 360. So this is becoming X plus 3 into X plus 29 equals to 360. This will become X square plus 32X minus. Okay. Yeah, you had to know that like when 3 years now or 3 years prior, right? So this is where we will learn a little bit more. See, the questions will be like this generally. That present age. So basically, with the present age, you think like this. So let's say son, there is like a son, and then there is a mother. Generally, sometimes they will say that the present age is son says X and mother's present age is say 2X. Then say they will say that 3 years prior, and 3 years earlier. So you have to go 3 years back for both of them. So this will be X minus 3. They said 3 years earlier. 3 years earlier. The age of the mother is like they are saying that this will be 2X minus 3 is like they will be saying that it would be mm, 4 times. So basically they will be saying that the age will be this is the age, right? And then they will give you a relation that 3 years earlier the age of the mother was 3 times the age of the son. That is what they can give you. So you have to
Okay.
start with this, go back, and then again make use of that information. So don't try to do it right away over here. First you go like back and then do this. Sometimes they will say that 10 years from now the son's age will be, they will say that the son's age will be uh, 1.5 times mother's age, something like that. They could tell you x plus 10 is going to be equal, 3 by 2 is going to be equal to 2x plus 10. So you have to basically, as I am saying, just ensure that when you're going 3 years earlier or 10 years from now, you come to the present age and then add or subtract that age. Don't right away try to actually double it. So do it in one time and then try to like work backwards. Things like that. And a train travels a distance of 480 kilometer at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So first thing first, what we need to find, we assume that. So we will assume the speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. We'll assume the speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. Okay. Now going to the second bit. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometer at a uniform speed. So, just traveling. Okay. If the speed had been 8 kilometer less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. So they are talking about the time also. So that 3 hours more. So first we need to calculate that time, right? Then only we can add 3 hours more. So first of all, for covering 480 kilometers, to cover 480 kilometers, the time taken by the train would be what? The time taken by the train would be what? Because I'm traveling at x kilometer per hour. So to travel 480 kilometer, how much time I will take? So this is the basically, if you don't remember, this is we call DST thing. D upon S will be T, right? So this is the time taken. Now let's go back to this question. So they are saying that the if the speed of the train had been 8 kilometer less. Okay, now the new speed of the train is X was earlier speed. Now it is new speed is 8 kilometer less per hour less. Then what should I write? X minus 8 kilometer per hour. Okay. So now the time taken, the distance remains the same, right? So the new time taken is what? New time taken would be what? Okay, this is the new time taken, and it is saying that the new time taken would be what? 3 hours more. Okay, so which time is more? So I'm traveling at a speed less than that, right? So my time would be more. So this time is actually 3 hours more, right? So 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. Let's do a little bit more. So if I take multiply, I take x into x minus 8 as LCM. So this will become 480 into x. This will become minus 4 into 80 into x. This will become plus 480 into 8 will be equal to 3. This 480 x is gone. This 480 into 8. Now you factorize and tell me. Mhm. So what are you doing here? 256. So you got 1280. Then you did this. You started with 5, it seems. You got 256. Then this you got 128. Then you did 2 again. You got 64. Then you did 2 again. You got 32, and so on and so forth. So 2, 16, and 2 again, 6, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Right? So now you have to get somehow minus 8. Right? So what do you do? These things together, 40. And then you take, you got it, right? So you could have done this 5 into 2 into 2 into 2, that will be 40. And then this 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that will be 32. Yeah.